Don't act like you don't randomly just start dancing. Hi, what's up guys? My name's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. So, good news. We've reached 1K subscribers. So, that's a fun time. It's baffling and it's hard to imagine like 1,000 so people around. I get anxious with like 10 in the persons. So it's just something you don't think about, but holy shit. Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for subscribing. I like to ramble. And it is spooky season. Okay, just a few announcements. You see, if you're not new here, there's some shit missing. And a box there. Do I have shit on my teeth? I think I'm good. Alright. Short version. We're moving. It's very surprise. We're moving. Foreclosure. Someone didn't pay a bill. We gotta go. Type situation. So on the 17th of this month, my prices are going to be raising. So if you want to go ahead and get that reading now when the prices are still pretty fucking low. Pretty low. Try not to cuss. Oops. Shit. Anyway. Go ahead and get that reading details just in the description box. All that stuff. It's one of the announcements. The other one is reached 1K, so I'm gonna go start going live again. Woo! Yeah, I don't. If there was anything else, I don't remember. I think my cat just pooped. It's gonna start singing over here. That's great. Yay! Yeah. She gets very excited after she poops. Okay, so we're just maybe I don't smell it yet and the toxic fumes are already getting to my brain. Okay, so we're going to be doing things a little differently now. Because my purpose for being on this earth, I believe, a few things, but one of them is to teach and to help grow your intuition. If you want me to teach you more on a personal one-on-one setting, you can join me on the Patreon. It can be as little as $1 a month. But anyway, side note. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have 4 piles, and I want you to choose between 1, 2, 3, and 4. They're just timestamps. Description box and in the comments. I'm not going to lay anything out. I might have the cards there. I don't know. I haven't put any cards there as of yet. By the way, my shirt matches my little clothy dude here, so that's fun. And if you are questioning, is like, I can't do that, I have to have an object. No, you don't. That's just, actually, if you really want to get technical and if philosophical or whatever, it's your codependence that you're putting yourself up, setting yourself up to believe that you only need, or you need something where you don't. You have the intuition. Just focus on the number. Which number calls out to you? 1, 2, 3, or 4, and it could be more than one. It helps me to be honest. When I'm going to pick a cards, I just like go down to the comments or wherever the numbers are listed and just skip. It's like, yep, you can do that. That's cool. You can do this. Take a few deep breaths and see which number calls out to you. Which number is specifically speaking to you now. It could be a number you were seeing repeatedly. Like I'm seeing 2s very often, and 1s, and 11s, and just all of them. All of them. Especially 7s. What's with the 7s? 7 means miracle, so it's a good thing. Yeah. Also, just wanted to mention the good with the bad. Have to move, but reach 1K, so take what you can get. Anyway. I'm gonna sippy. We're gonna get started, and I think that's all the rambling I need to do until I get in the rambling of what I might need to tell you what the I'm a professional. So the topic for today, I think one of you people requested this, was what's happening in the love life of the singles in October. Yeah. What's coming to the single peoples in love this month, October, spooky season? Well, for some of us, it's spooky season year round, but this season is especially spooky and special. Okay, now we're gonna get started. I'm sorry for all the gnats. I want them to go away. Sorry, I can't control it. Okay, let's get started. All right. I did forget to mention something. I knew I would. Well, I don't know if I went into detail about it. I don't know. I don't want to look back on the footage right now. So if I'm repeating myself, sorry. So what had happened was, since I have reached 1K, I'm going to celebrate by going live. I don't know when, because things are chaotic now. Truthfully, I'm chaotic. And I'm just not in the right place to go live. I don't feel like it energetically right now. But in a moment in time, there will be a time when it is the moment that it will happen. I've only had 1 cup of coffee today. I'm naturally just this crazy. Embrace, you're crazy. So, yes, and tomorrow, which is Sunday, today is Saturday, so tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah, that's how days work. I host a giveaway contest type situation on my Instagram every Sunday, and I need more people to show up because it's been the same people. I just seen 111 again. It's the same people, and they don't want to comment because they've already gotten their reading. So if you got an Instagram, come on over. I post some stuff. Some might consider it funny. I find it funny. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop getting distracted and focus. What do they need to know about the love situation? If it's a person, I don't know. It's just, I don't know the specific topic. I just know love reading for October. Who, what, when, where, coming, what's going on, what's the situation? What can you tell me about these people? Thank you very much. That's a lot of cards. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Can I get a 4? Can I get a 4? Anybody? 4? That's 4, 5. We need 4. Thank you, Spirit Source Energies, Angels, Guides, all to you, but we just need 1 more for this pile. Oh, too many. Take 3. Group 4. Thank you. Okay, so it's the originals, and flip them over. Gonna do it like this, apparently. I'm just going with the flow here, as you can tell. So pick which one you're drawn to. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Is it the same thing that you originally were drawn to? If you want more numbers, we got 9, 35, 5, 29. Bro, what the fuck? There's a 9, there's a 5, there's a 5, there's a 9. Mirroring much? Just me? Do you see the mirror? Spooky. Okay, timestamps will be in the description box below. And the first comment you see. I'm just going to draw from here. I don't know if I went over this. Shit, I need to get my shit together. Group 1, chaos. Group 2, strength. Don't let the chaos fool you, because chaos can be a good thing. It could be messages you need to hear. Don't be afraid of messages you need to hear. How about that? Group 2, strength. Group 3, high priestess of air. And group 4, movement. So, timestamps will be the first comment you see in the description box. Okay. Please recharge. Anyways, and recharge. What does group 1 need to know about their love life? Who is coming in potentially in their love life? Let's see if there's someone coming in or there's something you need to know about your love life. in order to have someone come in. Y'all probably feeling quite stuck. Like you wait, it's your prince, your princess, they got on a turtle and they got lost. It's that type of situation. It's like you feel them coming, you have dreams of them, you just know they're there, you sense them, you want them. 3,000 miles away type situation. What is you? The hanged man. So feeling quite yeah, you are someone who is going through the okay, I'm gonna release it. I'm here. They're there. They're wherever they are, but they're not here. But I'm trying to chill the fuck out. You're being like you're in a fucking dryer and you're just being tossed around. You keep going through cycles in your head of you want them, but you don't. You're releasing them, but you're not. It's like going back and forth, back and forth. Hope you understand what I'm saying. And got some soul in here. And it fits. It's chaos. It's chaotic. Your love interest is, for some of you, your best friend. You just haven't snapped out of it and awoken to the possibility that this person could be your person. By the way, 910. You could be seeing numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, or just 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. That means slow down. And great things are coming. Guess what? We got another 10. Cycles, completion. Shit. Coming together. You're finally coming to the end of the phase where you're kicking your tripod. Oops. Sorry about that. Coming to the end. You're concluding. It's conclusion. It's a conclusion. And you got the King of Chalices. You're finally getting your... I need to breathe. You have been doing all this inner work, working yourself into the grave almost, because you're just down on your knees like, oh my god, how much more is there to do? Oh, just like a few more karmas, a few more situations. You're like, fuck this, I'm walking away. That type of situation. And... but you're still sticking with it. You're getting it together. And the 7, you could be seeing a lot of 7s too, because when I see the 7, it's just like hit home. So that could be for you, could be for me, I don't know. But hard work, achievement, you're watching that shit grow, and good things going to follow. Basically, so far this is saying keep up the good work. Guess what? We're at 7 minutes. 7:27. The 7s. Yeah. What else can I tell group 1? What do they need to know about their potential person? What messages do they need to hear? Tell group 1. Tell group 1. Got peace on the bottom. Union, peace, strength, basically calm down, chill out, it's coming, divine timing. I'm surprised that didn't come out. Gotta take my hat off, it's getting too hot. And my dog is probably gonna start barking now. They didn't start barking. Okay. What else can I tell group 1? What they need to know about their love life, love interests. You've been dreaming of them, you manifested them, you probably seen number 1s. That's why you chose number 1. And it wasn't a surprise when I seen 111, if you saw that part. Remember, it stuck out, it's like, take it! Okay, calm down. This is the voice in my head, said take it, so I took it. So here we go. The lamp remembrance. It could just mean you need to dig deep and remember who they are, remember who you are, continue to know who you are, and not to give into other people's demands on your time and energy and all that kind of stuff. And to only need acceptance from yourself and what you feel you know is true, that you know is right for you. Don't rely on other people's opinions to get you through your day. You know what I'm saying? Don't go to other people for acceptance. Mainly, it's just sticking to remember who you are. Risk and reward. As you yeah, the risk is going into these soul memories, doing your shadow work, doing all that healing. I just saw 17 again. I have seen that movie, but you know, I just seen. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. The risk is diving deep and finding your authentic self. Invisibility, authenticity. And the reward is, first off, finding who you are, but second, meeting someone new that you've known all along. And that could be a part of the remembering too, remembering who they are in this life. Because we have those memories stored. We planned out everything. Some of us can remember the time before we jumped down into earth, in this incarnation, and whew, I just slow the fuck down. Fortune meets opportunity. They want you to remember who it is. You could be seeing snippets of, like, I keep I'm heaving dreams. Having dreams of someone with short black hair. That's the only thing that stands out. Don't know who it is. I wake up like, Mabel, who this woman? It could be snippets like that. The eyes could be standing out to you. They have certain colored eyes, or you're just drawn to a certain color eyes, or certain characteristics. That could also be an indication of who your person is. So really dive deep, remember who it is, and then they might be right in front of you, or they might just appear once you remember. Like, well, bam, oh, there you are. What took you so long on your turtle? Just kidding. Divine timing and everything. Take this time right now, right here, present moment, to be aware of your surroundings, to be aware of yourself, in order to, when you're with this person and when your honeymoon phase is over, you can separate yourself from them, realize what's bothering you, get to truly know yourself in order to be your most authentic self with them, and have that unconditional love that we all store inside ourselves and all that. What I'm saying is, it's okay to be single right now. You ain't got to worry about this person coming in. Universe has your back. You're gonna be okay. I think that's all you need to know. That is all you need to know. Thank you for watching. If you want a private reading, check the description box. Get it while you can, while it's still in the lower regions. And that ends on the 17th, where I start to raise my prices. I don't know why I'm still very southern. Oh wait, I was born in the south. That makes sense. Any hosers. Any hosers. Well, if, you know, I was gonna say worse, but then I just forgot them. Don't you hate it when that happens? The train has left the station, and I'm left here like, If you want to help support me on Patreon, you can. I plan on doing all kinds of types of videos and reads and going live on there. I wonder if any of you can understand me. I plan on going live on there and doing different types of teaching videos, and y'all get first access to videos and some other stuff that I plan to do, especially going live. I've been promising them to go live, and now I can, and I might sometime soon. Well, I will sometime soon. I just don't know when it's going to be. You would think I've had 5 cups of coffee with shots of espresso and an energy drink. Hello, Kitty. How are you? I think she's cold. Any hosers. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a nice day. And if you vibe with me, be sure and like, subscribe, share my weird. And I just be weird. Stay weird. Love, light, and all that happy unicorn shit. I'm gonna get that on a shirt because I just love that. Okay, next one. Apparently I'm supposed to keep that out there. Okay. But I don't want to argue with myself. Group 2. Hi, how do you do? Are you good? How's your tea? How's your coffee? Hope it's delicious. So you got strength. You could be a Leo. You could just be really drawn to Leos. Like I'm drawn to Scorpios because they're mysterious and fiery. And it's just, it's like you spot someone and then you find out they're a Scorpio or they're that sign, and you're like, Why? Why is this? It could have some indication to do with your person. Like your person could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo, could be Sagittarius. I don't know. I don't know why I went off on this, but okay then. Group 2. Clear energies. Recharge. Clear those energies and these cards and recharge. What can I tell Group 2? That's too much. Because Group 2 needs to know in regards to love, whether it be a person, an event, something they need healing, something they're not facing. You could feel stuck like Group 1. Because the cards don't shuffle. But Group 2 needs to know in regards to love. Because Group 2 needs to know in regards to love. Okay then. Got the 10 of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. That's the one it is. 10s can mean something to you, 3s, 5s, and the number that adds to that, because, you know, or you add those two and there gets a number. I want to say 9. That don't seem right, does it? I don't know. I'm terrible at math. We're just not going to go down that. I'm dyslexic. It's just a situation. We're not doing it. Anyway, and you got the devil on the bottom. That could also represent the Capricorns. So, with these two cards here. I don't know. I'm just not getting a clear message there. So, this is probably, well, obviously, this is general. It's not going to be the same message. There's going to be more than one scenario, situation. Let's see what else comes out, because energies recharge. Oh, if you're wondering which cards I'm using, I have a list of all of my cards in a blog post down below. What can I tell Group 2? What does Group 2 need to know in regards to love? That card. Hope. That is hope. You're not going to be single forever. 2 in regards to love. I want that card 2. Divine timing. This person is like really fucking close. Like they're gonna just pop out of thin air. It could also be, it could be a Capricorn because the earth sign, or an air sign. You might already be in contact with them, or like on the verge of being in contact with them. Like they could be seeing you, or you could be seeing them and you're like just about to message them, but it's just not quite happening right now. You're like, oh no, check it out, bye. Oh god, did they just see me like their post? Did I just like their post? Oh god. You might have that anxiety. So what you need to know in regards to love. Appreciate all the abundances around you. That's always be grateful for everything. And I just learned this from Shaman Dirk. Every time or once you wake up in the morning, you want to tell yourself, I am spectacular, I am wonderful, I am amazing, I'm amazeballs. You're spectacular, you're wonderful, you're beautiful, you're amazing, you're amazeballs. Just talk yourself up. Just all 10-10. So do that. Keep working on yourself. Develop that routine. And don't worry so much about what is to come in regards to love. Also, be out in nature. This is probably, you need to meditate more. Or get back into the meditation habit, or start a meditation habit. You've been neglecting it. And know that whatever hardships come up, you're protected. It's divine. You signed up for it. And for some of you, there's going to be some shit that comes up. Could be like losing a job, having to move, like that type of situation, or it could be like drama with family. But just know everything is going to be okay. Everything's gonna work out. You're gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's happening for a reason. What Does group 2 need to learn? No. You might need to learn some shit too. In regards to love. Do they have a lover on? Yep, your lover is on the way. And they might be a night owl. Midnight, the most magical hour of all. Or you might meet at some kind of event. Like I'm seeing, like literally saying like Cinderella, that type of situation. Where you're in a ball gown, or all gussied up, you're wearing your best suit, your best dress, just your best. Your Sunday best. Or even fancier than Sunday best. You're all gussied up. And candles making weird noises. Stop it. And you meet this person, or you're on a date with this person, but I mainly feel like you're gonna meet this person when you're in your Sunday best, better than Sunday best. And you're gonna dance the night away, and it's just gonna be magical. Most magical hour of all. And vampire, emotional intelligence. Oh, that says it all, they're a vampire. Dun, dun, dun. Where are you, garlic? What is that smell? It's my new perfume. It's called Vamp Be Gone. Vamp Be Gone. What else can I tell group 2 in regards to love? They have a lot to say to you. You're probably hearing signs, messages, stuff in like songs, or where you're reading a book and certain words in a book stand out to you. That's your angels and guides, your soul, the universe, the cosmos speaking to you. Especially through song lyrics. You might be very musical people. Same, bro. What bands you like? Tell me about your bands. I want to learn about some more bands. Also, with the emotional intelligence, the very strong energy, like very empathic. And they see into your soul. I wonder if I'm still on that copyright free playlist. What else can I tell group 2? Just be prepared for something great. And then you got the spider and community and whale weaving. That's also reminding me of the ball, the gala, the whatever, where you're going to meet this person. Okay, and that is all I'm getting for you. So, what you need to know, your person is coming. Don't worry about it. Live your life. Meditate. Focus on you. And keep doing what you're doing. If you want a private reading, check the description box below. And if you want to help support me on Patreon, you can do that. Where we're going to do some fun stuff. Stuffy stuff. You get to see first access to videos. Some projects I'm working on. That kind of stuff. Stuffy stuff. And yeah. Also with the private reading, go ahead and get it before the 17th of this month. Because prices are going to be going up. And if you vibe with me, subscribe, like, share, all that stuff. Yeah, hope you have a nice day. Bye. Take 2, group 3, hi. So, you guys feeling the music's gonna be too obnoxious? But I enjoy it so much. The struggle. Group 3, hi, how's it going? What do you need to know in regards to love coming this October? Clear energies recharge, clear energies recharge. So what do you need to know in regards to love this October? You get in a person, a situation. What messages? What do you need to hear this October? Get on this October. Nine of Cups. Maybe the music's gonna be too distracting for me. Oh well. The wheel and the Ace of Cups. Shit. High Priestess of Fire Stone. I want to say Twin Flame. Some of you are probably like, oh god, this Twin Flame thing again? Are you serious? Clicks off. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I wanted to say when I remembered that you have fire. And Two of Wands, future planning, forward thinking, all that. Knight of Wands, fire, shit, and then the Four of Swords. As soon as I was here, looking at your card, it's like you got a person coming. It's gonna be like what they like. So that could be an air sign or a fire sign, water sign. Could be a Scorpio, because the fiery watery is. Yeah, this is gonna be distracting for me. I'm not sorry. It is someone who's definitely in touch with their emotions. They've been dreaming of you, waiting on you. They miss you. Even if you haven't met them yet in the 3D, they miss you. Don't know what this hand gesture is about. Yes. Honey. I don't know half the time. I don't question myself anymore. That's a lie. I'm trying to stop that shit. They could also be very sassy. That might have been why that came out. They could have like a really good sense of humor and just be able to joke around like that. Be like, yes, honey, work. Whether they're male, female, they just have a good sense of humor. They can joke around. They don't take shit so seriously. Yes, but you have been manifesting them. That to do with water. You dreaming of them. You know they're coming. They probably sense the same thing. They smell. They're like, my spidey senses are tingling. There's a shift in the air. There's a shit in the air. Shift. Like craft. There's that. What group 3 needs to know about this person coming in, or what they can do to prepare for this person coming in. Group 3 needs to know. Who else, when they see this? First off, I want to say Christina Aguilera, Reflection. I ain't gonna try to sing it because, you know, she do that high pitched stuff. But Reflection, Twin Flame, coming out again. If the Union card comes out, or one of the other ones that, yeah. What do they need to know? You got Kindred Spirits, so some of these could be, I keep wanting to say Twin Flames. My dog's gonna start barking. But it could also be soulmates, but Twin Flames are just like on the tip of my tongue. What else can I say? Found group 3 and their situation, what they need to know about this person. I think you already know about this person. You know the knows that you need to know about this person, even if you haven't met them yet. It's like you have met them. Even if you haven't met them in the 3D, you have. You be having conversations, conversations in the 5D when you're sleeping. That's when you wake up feeling all refreshed and with the unconditional love and stuff. Okay. I just wanted to say 2 cards came out at the same time. Sign? I think so. Coincidence? I think not. Grace. And Perception. You could have met this person before, like in the 3D, and they could have changed a lot, or you could have like had your eye on them but haven't actually met them. You just know them, you know the nose. But then they shift and they change to match up to you. They awaken, essentially. Therefore, then you begin to see them because your perception has changed too. You're able to see clearly, but have patience with yourself. That's more than one message for certain people. It's multiple messages, is what I'm trying to say. I just saw 555. Change is coming. And yes, it is. Okay. Whew. For some, you haven't met them yet. For some, you have met them. We've all met each other in the 5D, but for you haven't met in the 3D, or you have, but you haven't met this version of them in the 3D yet. Hope I cleared that up. Because you know, recharge. You can meet someone when you're a kid, or like someone from your childhood. Then you meet them, you be friends with them, then you lose touch, and then you see them again. It's like you're meeting a stranger. You don't know who this person is. What else can I tell group 3? Twice or what? What's that? I was gonna tell group 3. I want that card. Most magical hour of all. Time is just a ticking. Maybe waiting for you to see them. Waiting for something to align. Maybe waiting for them to wake up. Snap out of it. You could know who this person is, and you're just like, yeah, twin flame. Yeah, he hasn't snapped out of it. Good. Alright, you did. The future. Hands. The veil, the future. I think this card, because they haven't, either one of you haven't removed this in order to see, or you know, it's on the third eye and you just can't see that way. Either way, one of you not seeing it. One of you need to snap out of it. Then hearth, whatever. Happiness in our hearts and homes. I want another card. Then you got that one. Barmbrack. Sweetness and synergy. Up on the bottom. Creating through the ashes. Blind spot. So you... Community and web weaving too. You could work with this person. But for some, you know them. They're there, but you don't know them. There's a lot of skulls. Spooky. There's Scully here. Any hoosers. Wow. Bro. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is perceived as light, flowers, pretty, happy, jolly, flowers. You get me? Skull of darkness. Yin yang. Twin flames! Okay, what else can I tell you about this person that you probably already know? They could like flowers. They're very edgy. Yeah, they have this mysteriousness about them. This darkness. Dark! But once you get to know them, they're very homey. You can be yourself with them. They can be themselves. Words are hard. They can be themselves with you as well. Very psychic, very strong energy. They might also be like on a tight schedule. They're very put together. They have their life together. That type of thing. They like to schedule things. They like to have their shit in gear, if you will. Very psychic, old soul, because that's psychic coming out again. Graceful. They could also be an athlete of some kind, or just very graceful and athletic, like you would assume they're an athlete. At first glance, you probably wouldn't assume that they would like to laugh so much, but they're goofballs. Once you really get under there, you dig into those layers because they're an onion. But at the same time, well, at first glance, they're very like she is, just chilled out. They're the introverts at a party. They just like to watch and absorb. That's the one. So yeah, they just like to watch and absorb. Emotional, psychic. They're waiting for the right time, the clock to This, I'm not seeing as a wheel, I'm seeing as a clock. Like, it's finally ticking towards you. Shit's coming. It could definitely be a fire sign. Yeah, I don't know what else I can say. If you want a private reading, check the description box below. And I feel like there's something else I need to say here. They're also a business person, entrepreneur. So they might have like multiple businesses. They're also feel okay. There's multiple messages there. Some of them have a lot of money, some don't. Some haven't gotten it together yet, but they have a plan. It's a good plan. Even if it doesn't work out, it's a good plan, and they're gonna fall back, have their moment of, is this really the right thing? Then they're gonna do again, and then it's gonna work out. They are a hard worker, is what I'm trying to say. They don't give up easily. Could also be a Taurus. So I think of bullheaded, stubborn. Okay, that is all I have for you today. If you want a private reading, get it before, by the way, I just saw 12/21 too, twin flames. Also my birthday. Get it before the 17th of this month. Basically, I'm having a sale even though it's the original price. Prices are staying the same until the 17th of this month. So, if you want a private reading, check the description box below. If you want testimonials, check out my website. If you have any questions about readings, feel free to email me. If you have any questions in general, you just want to talk, I like to talk. So, yeah. Also, on Instagram, I have a... got distracted by a cat. What are you doing? Every Sunday, I have a contest / giveaway for a free reading. So, follow me there if you were interested in that. Alrighty then. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day. Any hoosers. Bye. Group 4. You are group 4. This is going to be a heavy reading. You're going to have some messages coming through here. I just feel the and we're getting started type situation. There's something you have been avoiding with your inner work, your healing. It's going to keep coming up in readings, in general, like in life. Things are going to trigger you. Energies recharge, energies recharge. What can I tell group 4? It could have something to do with a past lover, an ex. I just saw lover. They could have been a Libra. You could be a Libra. That was justice. But there's something you are not facing, not dealing with. Even if you felt like you dealt with it, doesn't mean you've actually healed from it. You could have acknowledged it, but it could still be an open wound. Whatever it is. Whatever happened. Okay, what do you need to tell? Well, that came out in reverse. I typically don't read them in reverse, but they're telling me to keep it in reverse. It's the 2 of Cups in reverse. So, relationship, your ex, it wasn't a healthy, happy relationship. Some shit went down in there. And it might be showing itself in other readings, relationships. Even if it's like friendships. Just things that trigger you. Out of the blue, it can trigger you. There's justice again. That karmic debt has been paid. And now it is time to be like, yes, that happened. I hurt from it. But I also learned from it. And now it's time to let it go. It doesn't have any more control over me. This person doesn't have any more control over me. The situation doesn't either. It's time to just move on with my life and stop dwelling so much in this past, the bullshit that I went through. You know? Let me know if that resonated, because that was channeled. And I was also drawn to the music note. You could be really into music. You could also be seeing snakes. I realized that when I see snakes, like outside or inside, unfortunately, it means change. Change is coming. That's my personal thing for snakes. But music can mean something to you. You might write music, you might sing. Whatever you're feeling right now in this situation, whatever relationship, if it is resonating, it won't resonate with everyone. But if it is resonating, you're feeling shit, write it down, sing it out. Get it out of your system. Domani. You don't have to remain trapped in the same cycle, in the same thinking pattern system you were in. You don't need anyone's approval. You don't need anyone. I'm losing my voice. 32, 33. And it's time for you to stand on your own 2 feet without worrying about what other people will think. Maybe you were in a really controlling relationship, and maybe you had to ask their permission for things or seek approval. So now you're still feeling like you have to seek approval from... You don't. The only one's approval you need is your own. If it sits well with you, feels right, it seems right, you do it. Don't question it, just do it. Unless it's illegal. Don't do that. That's just rude. I just saw 1717. You'll be seeing a lot of 7s too, and 7 means miracles. Look it up. It might mean something differently to you. Differently. Could mean something different to you. Tell you now, Sunday. Okay, what else can I tell group 4? What they need to know. There is hope for the future. The past isn't going to repeat itself unless you want it to. And if you keep dwelling on the past, it will repeat itself. You have to remember to ground, stay centered. And know that even though the world does not revolve around you, your opinion, you matter. You are strong, you are beautiful, you are important. I was trying to quote, I want to say her name Patty, but I don't remember for sure, from The Help. She was telling the little girl, you is kind, you is smart, you is important. I can't get her accent down. I love her accent. Anyway, I love that movie. Tell yourself these things when you wake up. I want you can look at yourself in the mirror, or you can just write it out. You could say it. I am amazing. I am wonderful. I help people. I do great things. I am extraordinary. I'm elegant. I'm just having fun saying words. Just like flipper to give it. Flipper to give it. Say it. It's fun. I just spat because I'm so passionate about fun saying words. Okay. Know that you are important. What you have to say matters. The past, just throw it. No. You need not dwell on the past anymore. What else can I tell group 4? Silent tap. Take them. Okay. Yes, this is you. No matter who said you weren't like this, whoever made you feel like shit, you are this woman right here. You are a siren. People are drawn to your energy. You're probably an empath and sensitive soul, therefore, especially children and animals, drawn to you. You think they're drawn to just anybody? No. Purity, perception, choice, expression, release. That's like the most beautiful card there is in that deck. Release. Because nothing feels better than finally releasing all the shit that you've been holding on to for years. For you, I feel like it's been ages. It could have been something that happened a long ass time ago. But you're still holding on to it. You still haven't healed from it. You're still blaming yourself for certain situations too. Like, I put myself in this situation. No. The situation happened. You were there. It's a situation. It was. Guess what? It happened. No one's to blame. There's no points, no good coming from blaming anyone. It happened. You felt shit. You got hurt. You hurt people. Let it go. Release it. It doesn't mean it's going to happen again. It happened for a reason. Make something of the reason. Find the reason. Find what you learned. Teach other people what you learned from that situation. Do unto others what you want to do to yourself. What? Let me know if that made any sense to you, because that was random. Or is it do unto others? Is that a saying? Is that how the saying goes? I don't know. What else can I tell group 4? It's time to remove the mask that you had to wear when you were in that relationship. You are a new person now. This is ego death, or death of an old self. So it's time to blossom, express who you are now. Don't be afraid to show who you are now. What else can I tell group 4? Yep. Release this regret, this hopelessness. It does not have to consume your life anymore. Yes, we all have our moments of misery. I was like that earlier, believe it or not. But my thing was because I was out in public for the first time in a while, and it felt like everyone's energy was a physical attack to me, my being. They weren't even looking at me doing anything. It was just like, like I was taking blows every single time someone even like came remotely close to me. And I hadn't released, cut the cords, gave myself a detox. So I was feeling the feelings. I was feeling people's energy still, feeling all the negative shit, but it helped me come to a few realizations. So something good can always come from the bad. Even if it's just learning a lesson and learning not to do that again, not to put yourself in that situation again. Something good always comes from it. Your intuition could have gotten stronger. You see the signs. What else do you need to know? Okay. This one keeps coming up. Community and web weaving. Even if it's on the bottom of the deck, it's coming up. Loving someone is never wrong. Even if that someone hurts you. I just heard love is love is love. Trying to better someone, thinking that you can change them, fix them, it's not wrong. It might be naive thinking, but it's not something you should punish yourself for. You're doing what you thought was best. You did what you thought was best. You just want to help that person help themselves, but you can't help someone until they want to help themselves. They won't realize they have a problem. And especially with narcissists, which I feel you might have been with one, for some not. They really can only help themselves. That's a topic for me that I'm still healing over. Just know you were never in the wrong for trying to help someone. Your heart is huge and there's no shame in that. And if you have friends who are like, I told you so, you don't need them as friends. Or you can be like, yes, I know I was wrong. I should have listened to you. Move on. I am. Oh, sassy snap. And tell that friend to stop dwelling in the past. Just tell them that. What else then? Or if it's your parent. Or for some of you, you have a parent. It's like, I told you that Johnny boy wasn't good for you. I told you. And mama knows best. That type of situation. Well, she might be a narcissist too, just saying. Just saying. And if you are still dealing with a narcissist, I used to believe, tell them off. Stand up for yourself. Always stand up for yourself. But the most power you can have show to them is being your own person, loving yourself, not needing them to validate you. Validate your parking. To taking the steps they would have helped you take on your own. You know what I'm saying? Not needing them. That is the biggest hit to the ego for a narcissist. And they won't understand how you can move on without them. Stand on your own 2 feet. Love yourself. Because that's really what all they want to do is love themselves. Feel that love. Get out of an empty pit. But you cannot save everyone. You can only save those who want help. Who are searching for answers. Sometimes they're not searching or asking the right questions. That's divine timing. Scan a tail, group 4. Yep. Joy, hidden talents. You are going to, once you finally, it's time for you to be a kid again. Reunite with that person that's little you, little girl, little boy, little non-binary person that you lost when you were younger, when this situation happened, because that's so lost. That can lead to narcissism. Just saying. But it's time for you to reunite with your younger self. Give that younger you a hug. Tell them you love them and it's safe to come home to you. That is what a narcissist, that's like the greatest revenge. If you want to seek revenge, the greatest revenge you can take against a narcissist is to better you, to become whole without them, without needing anything from them. In succeeding. So it's time to reunite with your younger self. Say, I forgive you, or forgive me, or there is no need to forgive. It's a situation, but it's time for you to come home and welcome that younger version with open arms. Okay, that is all I have for you. I want to tear up now. You might be feeling this way too. You might be crying. If so, air hug. Sending virtual hug. Okay, thank you for watching. If you want a private reading, check the description box below. Where one question is $1.11, 3 questions, $3.33. Prices are gonna go up on the 17th, so go ahead and get those readings in now. Get those reading requests in, and yeah, I hope you have a fantastic day. And you can support me on Patreon if you wish. You don't need to. If you vibe with me, subscribe, become a neighbor, and share, like, all that stuff. And yeah, I hope you have a nice day. Ta-ta then.